Hey yo, it's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia. For the 5th time, welcome back to Create and Relate. When I say that, this is the 5th video. You guys, it's been a day. Aside from it not being a sit back Saturday and feeling more like a clean your room Saturday, as you can see from my thumbnail, we actually got a lot done. I have also accomplished 12 rows of my basket. I think you might be able to see a tad of another basket that I did in the thumbnail. If you do, it's in the lower right corner. That one was pretty sporadic. Oh, forgive me. First of all, thank you to all of my subscribers. The last I checked, I had 102, and I really do appreciate you guys. I am 1/10 of the way to my goal. It may sound like a lot, but it may sound like a lot to go, but once the ball gets rolling, so I'm super duper excited about that. I am quickly approaching video number 150. So I am grateful that I have at least had the tenacity and the content, to bring forth to you. As I told you before, I am really skipping ahead on the basket because upon my daughter and I talking, it's not just going to be one basket, it's going to be 2. Yeah, we're making one for him and one for her, so that way the space will be freed up for their clothing. I'm also going to look into getting them a bookshelf, a double-sided bookshelf, so that she can put her books somewhere other than her cubby, and he can do the same. The one thing I'm grateful about is that they're both avid readers. I love that about them. I love them. They are just they're amazing little ones, but they're kids, and you know that kids are smart, and sometimes they can dance on some nerves that we didn't know we had. But for the most part, they're my babies and I love them. So, like I asked before, I wish you guys would go to my Facebook page, Create and Relate. Leave me some photos of what you guys are working on. Drop in the comments and tell me what you're working on. Send me an email and let me know what you're working on. kittylane.createandrelate@gmail.com. Right there. I wanna know what you're working on. I'm not even going to come to you with a topic today. I can't tell you this. I don't need to say the word challenge anymore. Look at that. Oh, excuse me. That was just from saying a word. Because every time I see myself to doing so many stitches or whatever, I go to sleep, y'all. And I be sleep. I know that one of these colors is close to transitioning, and I really want to be here long enough to do that with you guys. This is only, the first video was going into 20 minutes. We were really getting this done. I had already crocheted 50 stitches. You know, I had about 30 to go on that row, on that round. And then I looked and I was like, oh, this is close to color change time. So I tied out my yarn, and I'm tying. I am tying. I don't want to leave any strings midway the basket. But I tied out my yarn and had everything all laid out and ready to crochet it out. And then you couldn't hear me. You couldn't hear me. Because my little munchkins, thing 1 and thing 2, decided they wanted to be heard. And then they kept popping in after I had paused it. And they're like, hello, hello. I'm not recording. I'm not recording. Nope. You get no shout outs today. Oh boy. So, what did you guys have for breakfast? What did you have for lunch? We had like brunch. We had pancakes, beef smoked sausage, and boiled eggs. It was really good. I thought the transition was going to take place on the last row that I did. I really thought it was going to happen on row 12. But I'm almost done with row 13. And my color still hasn't switched. I'm going to have to... You know, I looked at my yarn stash and I was like... And I think about the conversions we go through as creators, and because of you guys, I have broadened my yarn experience. Excuse me. And in doing such, I've been introduced to even the Tamu milk cotton, you know, and polyester and squirrel yarn. And so as I look at my little bitty shelf over there, what I had initially thought I was going to do was the top row was going to be my Caron 1 pounds. The second row was going to be the Joann's big twist or big pound, or you know what I'm talking about. And then the third and fourth row were just going to be the Joann's Big Twist. And then my specialty yarns were going to go on the bottom. But I have fallen so in love with Joann's and their Big Twist pound plus. Y'all, excuse me, I could just see a whole situation going on over there. And if it's not the pound plus, it'll just be the Big Twist. I'm still an acrylic girl. I am. But I like the fact that Joann's 4 worsted weight is not as thick. Joann's Big Twist 4 worsted weight reminds me of Lion Brand's Pound of Love. It, you know, says it's a 4, but it teeters on being a 3, you know. I am grateful to you guys for teaching me to make. Oh, that's perfect. Y'all, that color change was perfect. It happened right at the end of the round. Yay! I dropped white and picked up the khaki. Super excited. I love the white in it, don't get me wrong. But I get excited when the color changes. I do. I can't wait. I have to, but I almost can't wait to work on hers. Because she likes mermaids, fairies, unicorns, and rainbows. Yes, I have made her 3 blankets so far. One is pink and green and has her name crocheted in. The second was a closed granny square. I think I used the Karen 1 pound for that, but it was the colors of the rainbow. And then I did her a temperature blanket. And her temperature blanket was trimmed in pink. And of course a lot of bright colors. Because she's a rainbows girl. She likes bright colors. So it's going to be interesting to see that work up. I thank God I hit pay dirt when I went over to Walmart and caught that mainstay for $2 a skein. Oh yes. So every day I'm riding over there and I'm looking to see who got those orange and yellow stickers. I've not made a lovey yet, y'all. I still want to try. I was thinking about making loveys and sending them to people that I know who, have the stuffed animals or stuffed figures to put in it. Just make the lovey itself for them. That's on my list of things planned to do. Please forgive me, y'all. And then on top of that, I found this new Neutrogena cream, which is very much the consistency of Desitin. And I started using it on my legs and my feet. So my legs in dim light look like they might looks like my legs look like they might quite possibly glow in the dark. Whew. Wow. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious along with some anti-disestablishmentarianism. Yes. Oh boy. Now this is so pretty to me. It really is. Like I said, when you see the little colors peekaboo through, it just, I think that is so pretty. I wish I could nurture live plants inside. Excuse me. I can do outside fine. I wish I could do it inside. I do. These as planters. I mean, you get your flower pot, of course. But to add decor or to add a splash of color to your decor. Pick whatever colors you want. Make these baskets. Sit your flower pots in them. Oh my goodness, that would be so pretty. That would be so pretty. Oh. Eight. Wow, I'm almost done with row 14. Round 14. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Wow, just that. Okay, now y'all want to play with a sister. I'm gonna need you to stop that. Last stitch and I start tripping. I don't know why, but I wanted to make it a half double. Then I was like, no, it's supposed to be a double. And I'm like, no. It's a single crochet. So I think I told you guys that I enjoy washing dishes. And I do. The downside is it makes my nails really soft. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 rounds. We have 14 rounds. And I still have roughly around 7 balls or mini cakes left. I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this, and it's going to have handles so that you can pick it up. Yeah. There we are. So, like I said, I've done a lot of cleaning today. I'm going to cake up some more yarn so that we can utilize these empty plastic containers that we have around here. Get those filled up so that we can get some of these skeins out of the way, some of these pieces skeins especially. And I need to go ahead on and do that ruffle hat. Get it done. I got one done, but I need to get the second one done. And she never got back to me with another color. I'm going to go ahead on and make the Jamaican one, because that was the last thing she said, and even if that's not what she wants, at least it's one that will sell. Oh, please forgive me. Excuse me. But in the meantime, between time, I'm finding some college football to look at. And get me another basket of laundry and fold and distribute. Finish packing the ball. Oh, I didn't. I think I did tell you, but I didn't repeat it. So when I did my giveaway, we announced the winner on the 31st, and in going through my emails, I don't generally check my spam. And the young lady did email me her information, but because of the fact that I didn't go through my spam and her email went to spam, I thought that she had not reached out. And of course, I put it out here that I was going to give it another day, and I gave it like a day and a half, and then I would announce another winner. And I'm checking my emails, still not checking my spam, and I didn't see anything, so I chose the second winner. I chose the second winner. Well, when the first winner reached out to me through the comments, I went back and I checked my spam, and I don't know why I didn't do that, because the same thing happened to me last month. As soon as I found out I won, I emailed Lisa right away and let her know. And I don't know what it is in the algorithms out here or in cyberspace or how it works, but sometimes emails do go to the spam box, especially if your mailbox is not familiar with the incoming mail. It's just a heightened protection for you. I get that. But I did not check my spam mail, and I should have, because like I said, the same thing had happened to me just the month before. So what I decided to do, the original box will go to the original winner. And the second winner that I announced, even though I have pulled the video down, the second winner that I announced will be getting a complimentary box. To me, that's only fair. I put the names out there, and I only think that it's fair that, So, like I said to both people, I will be sending those packages out next week. Congratulations to both of you once again. And I will definitely see you guys soon. I'm going to try to get this yawning under control. I'm going to try to get this yawning under control. I am going to, since I did 3 rounds today, let me show y'all this. I started working on this. I told y'all, since G.R.O.W is temporarily out of commission, I am going to make blankets for Boggy Creek. This is going to be my first one. You know how I love textures. And I am using my favorite yarn. Yep. I was always told, to give your best. And I knew that I wanted to make a dress out of that, and I'm still not discounting that dress. I'm not. That dress is going to happen. I want another dress, and it's going to happen, and I know it. So I'm going to get this out there. I'm sorry. I think what I need right now is a peppermint and a Werther's. Ew. No, this is what I need. Yeah, that's what I need. I can taste the peppermint. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to get up and go ahead and finish that. All I have left to do as far as the laundry is concerned from the last load is put my items up, and I only have 3 items to put up, and put the bathroom linens up and finish the second prize winner's box. And then I will be sitting right back here crocheting. I will see you guys soon. Remember that I love you, but I want you to love you too, because you can't love me the way I deserve to be loved unless you love yourself completely, fully, wholly, as much of the way you deserve to be loved. Until next time, guys, keep it easy.